Okay. Should be everything. Termite, Frodo, and Tecker not here anymore. They left. They should be all at the main area. They should be fine. As long as they stick close. Forget you. Could never forget you. Okay. That should be everything. Just gotta do one more thing before I leave. Good to see the expansion is still holding up. Hi. Hi. It's realistically been a bit since I've talked here again. I've been busy recently. Really busy, in all honesty. I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. How the events of tomorrow will be. Feels like there's a heavy weight on my shoulders. Probably the heaviest weight I've ever felt, to be honest. It's... I don't know. I'm hoping things go well. Because the alternative to if it doesn't... Well... Yes, you could say I'm a guy who has nothing to lose, realistically. If I die, I at least hope I can see you all again. I don't know what to say at this point.
I feel like I'm interrupting something, and I feel like I shouldn't be here, but hi.
Hi. How'd you
I didn't,
even get here?
Kerberos left a book, and it had a bunch of different points on a map, and I was like, oh, since I'm gonna die tomorrow, I should probably go see what he's been looking at, and so...
It was people's houses, wasn't it?
It was people's houses, yes.
Okay.
It was indeed. I wanted to kind of see what he was up to when he wasn't around me.
Probably
I
just
didn't know you
walking
lived in a
around.
jungle.
Well, after I left, I wanted to be somewhere where people couldn't find me.
Well,
In, in the end, that didn't even work, to be honest.
well, I wouldn't have found this place if it wasn't for the book, so...
Kerberos and Brooke found this without needing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's a wanderer. It's
What he does. I get it. Trust me, I would know what wandering around for a long time feels like. I get it.
Yeah.
In all
I'm gonna
honesty,
walk.
I don't mind. I knew it. Just paying some respects in a way.
Family?
Yep. And I made one for Promect.
Promix dead?
Erebus. We killed him. He tried buying us time, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't know that that's what that meant.
I put 2 and 2 together.
I clearly
Found his body in the snow.
Oh.
At least you can say with Promect he actually got a proper burial.
I'm sorry.
Nothing different. Nothing we could have done differently would have changed this.
Well, the least we can do is try to stop more people from dying.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there's a chance we'll fail tomorrow.
Yeah, but there's a chance we won't, so we have that to look
Trust
forward
me,
to.
I'm not gonna go in doom mongering. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna die. I'm not gonna say like we have no chance, because realistically we don't know that. And if I say something like that, that'll bring down the morale of everyone. We need everyone to be in their best shape tomorrow. Because if not, we'll die.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst. Erebus will have full control over everything, but I
There's
at
no
least want to
but.
get one. I want to at least get good one hit on him. A hit. One hit. Small hit. I'd really like to scratch his eye.
Don't even know if that would really hurt him, to be honest. I don't really know how facelesses work.
I don't either, but if I could, like, get one of whatever his eyes are, I'd be okay with that. He creeps me out. He has a whole eye vibe going on. I don't like it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
How many mistakes do you feel like you've made in your life?
Oh, well, it's a very loaded question. I can count.
And talking about the end of the world isn't?
Yeah, but... because now I have to reflect.
It's better to reflect while you're still here before you die.
Well, a lot of it was made when I was a lot younger. And I feel like I'm never really not making a mistake.
Do you believe that even the worst mistakes you can move on from? Do you think you can move on from mistakes that ruined many things about your life?
Um, I guess it depends. Depends if it's affected people around you as well. Sometimes it's better to move forward. For instance, I completely messed up things with Mirko, and there's no way for me to change that. They'll never forgive me, and I know that. And I just have to live with that. I have to live with the fact that they will forever be my enemy. Even if I didn't mean to, it still happened.
Let me ask
But
you
then
another one. Oh, hmm?
I was just gonna say there was an instance where me and Canis fought for a bit, and we made up. That was a mistake. Not that we made up, that we fought in the first place. My fault again.
In all honesty, morality is an interesting thing to me, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell what's good and bad sometimes. Sometimes you could believe that what you're doing is good. You're helping people. Not You're not just making things worse. Sometimes you can think what you're doing is bad and try to stop it. Doesn't mean it is bad. In the end, everyone's in a gray area. I think I'm tired of looking at things like it's black and white. I don't think I can move on from things. Because things are just a constant reminder of what's happened. I mean, look where we are, to be honest. Entire place. The entire damn land. I don't know about you, but for me, this place has brought nothing but suffering. That's saying it lightly, I think.
That's, yeah.
Couldn't make
To be.
peace. I couldn't make peace with myself in the underworld. I couldn't make peace with myself up here. I don't really know where I can make peace. Or even if I can.
Well, I don't think you should give up. You came from a shitty situation even to an even shittier situation. But that doesn't mean you can't escape it. To be honest, when all of this is over, I'm probably going down to the underworld.
Probably the last place you would want to live.
Eh, Kerberos will be there, and a part of me hopes I can bring a few others as well. Just because it's shitty doesn't mean it can't be home.
I'll be honest with you, then. I don't think you'll see me again after this.
Hmm.
I'm not staying here. I can't stay here.
I understand.
I'm not going back down there either. After all of this is said and done, I'm leaving this island.
Do you know to where?
I don't. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know what's out there. But that's what makes it better. Because I know one day I'll finally see the light and I'll know that's home. But this, down there, here, this isn't home. It's never been home.
We'll find somewhere. I wasn't really expecting you to stay once the fight was over.
I'll probably be here for a little bit. I'll have to gather supplies and make sure I'm good to sail. But at most, I'd be gone within a week, I would imagine.
I'll try to help you pack.
But, I don't think we'll see each other again.
It's very sad.
I
But
mean,
we might see each other again.
depends how long you stay in the underworld. If it's for the rest of
Well,
your life, then you'll never see me again.
well, I might have to come up and visit sometimes then.
Depends on where you could find me.
Well, there's probably more portals scattered about somewhere.
Never found
Maybe
one
I'll pop.
myself.
Maybe I'll pop out at one right outside your door, and then we'll be neighbors again. Neighbors. I'll make a tent.
It's been a long time since I felt at least a bit hopeful.
Then hold on to it.
I am.
At least till tomorrow's over.
I am. I kind of lost myself for a while after I lost them.
I get it.
She was already sick. She lost a lot of her strength already. And I put a lot of time in trying to save her. That's the main reason I'm Actually, good at brewing potions, as a matter of fact. I tried, I tried, and I tried, but nothing really ever worked. Nothing ever came through, nothing got better. Scarlet and Mason were found well, before she got too bad. They didn't have anywhere to go. She was the one who took them in initially. I didn't really support the idea, but it grew on me. Both were incredibly talented in different fields. I went out hunting at one point because we were running low on food. And when I came back, well, they were dead. The other schemers must have broken to the house, and while I was gone, struggle was evident. I know my sister all too well. Even when she was in that sickly state, she fought till the end. But it wasn't enough. I've never gotten over it. Don't think I ever will. Back when I was here for a while, when I was in a really bad space, most days I would just drink beside this grave I made, reminiscing on old times despite knowing damn well there's not even bodies under here. I still blame myself, to be honest. If only I was there. Could have done something. Could have protected them. But I didn't. Because I wasn't there. Then there's Promek. Didn't know the old guy for that long, but he was a good person. Close to my parents, apparently. He gave his life for this cause when he didn't have to. Should have tried harder to stop him, but I didn't. So here we are.
You can't exactly control how the world works, and I don't think it's fair to blame yourself for what's happened.
I can't stop blaming myself. Words are so simple. Even if you are right, I know I'll never be able to stop blaming myself. I don't know whatever happened to my parents. They just disappeared one day. I was a child. Yet she still stayed with me. protected me, taught me everything I fucking know.
And she's still with you.
Why does it hurt?
I don't have an answer for that, and I don't know if it'll ever stop hurting, but she's still with you. She's in the way you fight, she's in the way you build. Everything she's taught you is a fragment of herself in you. You can't change what's happened, but you can remember them in everything you've done together, everything you spoke about, every bicker, every argument, every laugh, every cry. And that's how they'll stay with you forever.
Sometimes I guess it's difficult to believe you in that way. I want to believe, but I don't have an answer for this one.
I think the thing they would want the most from you is to just do your best. Do as you have been doing and keep living. Not just surviving.
I think you're right. Kinda noticed it after a while, but I've noticed that I've not really been living. I mean, look at everything that's happened here, right? At most, I've just been a sword, an axe, a weapon. A threat, a danger. A warrior. People have been telling me what to do, and I have followed. Good little warrior I am. After this fight, after this goddamn battle, I'm living for myself.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Look at me. I'm acting like I'm an old man, just rambling on and on and on.
I mean, you are old. Ow! Ow!
You deserve that.
You can't punch someone at a gravesite. That's rude. Ow!
Deserved. Trust me, out
Okay.
of anyone, Kaylee would appreciate that.
What? I don't.
You don't know her.
I don't, but I feel like she'd know it's rude.
You know, she actually didn't fight with an axe or traditional weapons. She used gauntlets.
Oh.
And you think I'm strong. She was a lot stronger than me.
I'm not gonna walk in your house.
She was a lot stronger than me. That I can tell you.
I don't want to know what her punches are like then.
He was able to kill a hoglin with one hand.
Oh,
And lift
lovely.
one with one hand.
Oh, great.
I'd guarantee even now, if she was still here, she'd be a lot stronger than me currently.
Hmm. That's not scary to think about. I bet she's real proud of you too.
I can only hope. You know, sometimes before all this, I wasn't exactly the spiritual type. Didn't really believe in any of the things I was told. About gods, about, well, afterlives and things like that. But even despite that, I've always just kind of had a hope that they are watching me. I just hope they're proud of what I've done.
I think they are.
Enough reminiscing. I think we gotta start walking back. I was... Don't do that to me. I don't care. No more reminiscing.
The walk is so far.
I don't care. You were the one who walked here.
Yeah, because
Interrupted me.
I
I was mainly making sure I had everything I needed before, well, everything else happened. Was also
I wanted
making...
to I wanted to see the older worlds more.
I was also making sure Tech, Termite, and Frodo were gone.
Termite? Tech? I know Tech. Frodo?
The dog. I had a
Termite?
dog. And Termite is a minster.
There's another one?
Yep.
When?
They were living in the walls of the casino, and Iran basically ripped their wings off. So,
Oh.
yep. Patched them up, and they're pretty much just with me now.
Oh. Well. Glad you made a new friend.
I will have one request, Mena.
Mm-hmm.
If I do die, make sure I'm buried next to them. Just make sure Tech and Roto and Termite are all okay. That's all I ask.
Alright. I'll have to carry you, but I can do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm strong too.
I know.
I carry a big hammer. I have to be strong.
Trust me, I get it.
Yeah. There's a bird.
And,
Oh, there's 3 birds! Yeah.
sorry I had to hear all that.
You don't have to apologize.
Mm,
I mean, I walked in on you, so...
I guess. So it's all your fault.
Well, yeah, but... You still don't have to hit me because of it. You've already hit me twice. I'm gonna get a bruise before the fight even starts.
I'm not punching you. I'm giving you a tiny slap. You're fine.
And it hurts. It hurts so bad, Edmund. It hurts. I'm wounded.
That's just because you're a pansy.
What? I'm not a pansy.
Sure.
It's rude.